So Tower Heroes finally added rewards for the Man in His Manor or Escape badge, and this is great and all, however, it is a little disappointing. So for starters, the thing that I used in the title, you can now get the Lure Tower. Now, Lure is a cool tower, it's pretty decent DPS, and I really enjoy using them sometimes. However, there is also every other reward in this. And oh, I should say, if you did this before they added the escape badge, to get all these rewards, you'd have to do it again for the new badge because the last one was connected to the Halloween Spotlight and they couldn't reward that after the Halloween Spotlight ended. So, yeah. Anyway, also, what came with the badge is 2 followers. Now, these followers are actually the highlight of this so far. We have Doomsday, of course, and the Seeker. I like these followers. However, what I don't like is the skin. Now, due to time, of course, they were not able to get any rewards out for the update when it initially released. The main reason for this is because Roblox sucks. Roblox sucks. That's all I can say. Now, because of this, the skin you get, forget it, for doing this. This is just the chest from Evil Lure, I believe. Yeah, it's just a new render of the chest from that, except now it's a fracture skin, except there is no skin to be had. Now, when I update, this is what the final level of the skin looks like. It's not out yet, however, it can be seen via the badge in the game. Yeah, that's cool. In the first recording of this video, I just I genuinely forgot, like, what this could be. But seeing as, well, they were pretty much rushed into doing the first update, and now this slop, I thought that it'd be ARG something, like something ARG. Maybe you gotta use the skin on a thing or something. Except I realized if they did that, they'd just use a sticker. But also, I remembered the whole present system. Now, if you don't know what this was, the presents were the reward skins for the 2024 crafting system. Now, these were 5 skins, except pretty much these were tickets you'd get, essentially, that you could get skins from later on. Basically, you're like, okay, you have this, so you will soon get a skin. And well, that was a bit of a bummer, don't get me wrong, because you had to wait 2 months later for that, because, Tower Heroes up in time. However, because, they're saying that Christmas is going to be smaller this year, it's probably not going to be crafting again. So, the Fracture skin will likely come out in New Day Part 2 or Christmas, whichever one comes first. Or maybe they're just the same update, although one of them is pretty much done at this point. Except for, some of the crate isn't coded yet. So, really, is it a disappointing that you don't get the skin immediately? Kinda, but I can also see why. They were pretty much forced to rush out the entire Doors and Halloween Spotlight update because Roblox is that awful. And because of this, they got pretty bad burnout because they're pretty much got like 1 or 2 weeks to make the entire Man in His Manor thing. It was 2 weeks actually, yeah. 2 weeks to do that, or maybe it was 3. I don't know. 3 or so weeks to do that, and they had to rush it out. And of course, the entire Doors update. So, really, who's to blame for not being able to get the skin immediately? Roblox, I guess, but at the end of the day, yeah, all I can really say about the skin situation, bit of a bummer, but to be fair, this is such a cool way to get Lure as a hero. Lure's a good hero, so if you like Lure, yeah, you'll enjoy this. And Man in His Manor is still a really cool thing. But anyway, that is all. Bye.
He took all the syrup. I asked for the syrup, and he took all the syrup. I work hard.